Hello everyone and welcome to my channel OptionsTraderToday. So today in this video I will tell you how the crude price has moved in the last week and how the crude price can move in the next week. See, if you look at the chart of crude price, what we have seen, there is a pattern forming, and you have to understand this, that this particular patterns, whenever it forms, okay, and this is the sixth time if this particular pattern forms, we can see the price of crude can move further high. Okay, what this pattern forming? Why is this pattern forming and how we can gain from it? See, this is the back test what we have done here. See, whenever it made a high, we have seen the price has fall around 10 to 15%, that or more than 10 to 15 to 20%. And after this particular hit, that means if this particular high goes upside, we have seen it goes above this particular level and then it come down. For the third time it goes upside and then it comes down. Whenever, see, first time it went high, we have seen it made a second high and then came down, and again then it made a high, has broken this particular level, we have seen again made a high and then came down. Okay, in the same way we have seen it has formed the sixth time. Now if this particular level sustain again and a swing has already formed, we can see a same pattern can form for the seventh time in a row. Okay, after this a downfall we have seen. Before we move forward, I'm making this short video so that you can watch it full. Okay, and Telegram link I've given in the description, you can join that too, and one mail ID, that is stockmarkettradinglive@gmail.com, and one more mail ID in the description. You can clear it out or you can send me any doubt regarding that, and if you have a doubt we can work out on that. Okay, now suppose if this particular level sustain, okay, suppose if this particular level sustain, which seems that a probability of sustaining this level is very high, and suppose this particular level sustain, we can see the price of crude can touch a level of $100.22, and this $100.22 is already a weak resistance, so probability is very high. We can see it can go further upside and can touch a level of $103.96. okay, this $103.96 is a weak resistance. Even 100.22 is a weak resistance, so probability will be very high. We can see it can go and touch a level of $105.39. so keep this in mind. If the price sustain above this level, that means if the price goes above a level of 100.22, we can see it can touch a level of $100.34. and suppose if that level also sustain, a probability will be very high. We can see it can touch a level of $108.24. okay, once the price goes above that level, then we can see it can go further upside and can touch a level of $109.33. okay, and once the price sustain above that level, then we can see it can touch a level of $111.84. and suppose if that level also goes upside, then we can see it can go further high and can touch a level of $114.70. okay, and once the price sustain above a level of $114.70, an uptrend will happen for the price of crude and can touch a level of $120, and from there we can see it can touch a level of $123.66. okay, and once the price goes above a level of $123.66 and sustain, then we can see it can make a new high. For around 5-10 years we have seen that the 129 is the high. It can, a probability of breaking this particular level is very high. okay, now I am making a quick video and short video so that you can watch it full. okay, and if you like my analysis, please like, share and subscribe this channel so that it will help to grow the channel. okay, and it should reach for the people who needed it. See, suppose if this particular level didn't sustain, okay, because as you know that the market will not move in one direction like this, or it will not come down directly like this. okay, see, if you look at this particular trend also, we have seen it is moving further upside, but it is not moving in one direction. See, it will halt for some time, then moving in the upside. In the same way it will, if it comes down, if you look at it, will come down like this. okay, it will not make a straight line and come fall directly. But in a big movement, there is a probability like pandemic has come or any something war situation has come, then only we can see a price will fall or rise sharply. But suppose if this particular level didn't sustain, what we can see, suppose if this particular level didn't sustain, we can see a probability of touching further down towards a level of 95.37 is very high. okay, and if the price goes below that level, then we can see it can go further low towards a level of $93.57. okay, and once the price fall below that level, then we can see it can fall further and can touch a level of $90.34. okay, suppose the price fall below that level, then we can see it can touch a level of $85.64. okay, and this particular $85.64 is a strong support, so probability is very high. We can see the price can bounce back from this level. okay, from this level. So from this level, we have seen a resistance coming again at a level of 90. So we can see again a bounce back towards downside will be there, and a probability of very high that 85 again will break, and a next support we can see coming at around $77.09. okay, so once the price fall below 77, because 77 is again a strong support, so we can see a bounce back at this level, or if it goes below that level, then we can see it can fall further and can touch a level of $67 again, which is again a strong support. Any doubt regarding this, you can mail me for it, okay, and we can work out on whatever situation you have. okay, so now you have to understand something, that if you are trading, okay, I've seen people losing money so much in the trading because they are not properly following the guidelines or properly following the psychological points which I teach. See, if you are trading, you have to understand most of the people lose money, okay, and if you are following proper channel, proper trading, you can make good profit out of it. Suppose if you are trading with $10,000, what I teach in my workshop, suppose trading with $10,000, try to trade with 10 to 15% of capital per trade, that is $1,000 to $1,500 per trade, okay, and risk 0.5 to 1%, that is $50 to $100. okay, so you have to keep this in mind. okay, this particular, okay, and then suppose if this particular level, so 100 per trade is the risk. So if you took 5 trades, your risk is $500. okay, now understand something. So suppose if you lose $500, 5 trades in a day, it will not affect your psychology. On the next day, you stop the trading for that day, and the next day you can focus more on profit. okay, and this particular profit, what will happen, now you can rather focusing on this particular loss, you can focus on profit, and then a probability of making good profit is there. But suppose if you lose second day also, it will not affect so much of your psychology. okay, but you will not lose for 10 trade in a row. okay, if you are trading with proper what I have trained you, or continuously you can't trade. This is what I teach, that how to overcome all these problems. And see, what people do is they lose so much money. Suppose 5,000 or 3,000, they try to recover the next day, which in turn lose their full capital. okay, so this is what they do the mistake. Or I guide them how to avoid all these things, how to strategize your trades, when to enter, when to exit, which is the point where you can make maximum profit and losses, how to recover these losses, and all these things which I teach in my workshop. If you want to attend the workshop, mail me regarding that, and we can work out on the timings. okay, so hope you like the video, and if you like the video, please give a thumbs up, and if you're new to my channel, please